My name is Ethan East, and I'm one of the winners of the American Legion Award for the 2009 and 2010 school year. I'm here today to speak with you about courage and leadership. Winston Churchill once said that courage is what it takes to stand up and speak, and courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. Courage is thought of in many ways. Some view it to be the absence of fear, while others say it is having fear but going on anyway. You don't have to be a superhero and save the world to be called courageous, as some of the smallest feats are remembered as acts of courage. Simple things that you've heard about, like standing up to bullies or turning down things that could hurt your life later on, are all acts of courage. This doesn't mean that other events in history were not courageous. Soldiers in war, now and forever, have courage and are all known as patriots because they risk their lives to fight for our country. Rosa Parks, who didn't move out of that bus seat, and all the other civil rights leaders all had courage and fought so they could be treated equally and without discrimination. Even your everyday rebel has courage of some kind, whether they're rebelling for good or bad. Although having courage and acting against your fears sound easy, what some people don't realize is that courage comes with a cost. As a child, E.M. Forrester once said, "I would rather be a coward than brave because people hurt you when you are brave." Courage can come with a price. Standing up to bullies causes people to respect you, but can also reject you, especially if the bullies are your friends. Soldiers in the wars didn't all go fight and come out unscathed. Plenty of brave men and women died fighting. Civil rights leaders and abolitionists didn't speak out against discrimination and win immediate support. Some were beaten, jailed, or even killed for their words. Even people today who do and say what they want for a cause have to face the punishment at some point. Knowing that being brave has its cost, but going on fighting takes even more courage, and those who accomplish this are the ones you hear about in the news and the history books. Claire Booth Luce once said that courage is the ladder on which all other virtues mount. Courage is the most important trait to have. Without it, traits like honor, valor, and strength are unattainable. Lead others through your own courage. Like Dwight Eisenhower said, leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he wants to do it. We've all heard our parents, teachers, and community leaders say that's better to be a leader and not a follower. People look up to a leader and will do what he or she tells them to do, learning to be a leader themselves, but leading others isn't simply telling others what to do. Leading is being a role model and teaching others through your actions. Leaders gain the respect and trust of others. To be a leader, you don't have to be the president, principal, or other position or title holder. You simply have to display that you have the ability to lead. A leader can be the smart kid in class, someone others can ask for help because he or she are happy to provide it. Leading comes from experience as well. An Army squad looks up to the members of the squad with the most experience, the person they can trust to get them through, the person they want to be around. Our president is voted into office because citizens trust that he can lead our nation. Talleyrand once said, "I'm more afraid of an army of 100 sheep led by a lion than an army of 100 lions led by a sheep." Courage and leadership are both traits that are very important to have. Can you remember the last time that you showed courage or led rather than followed?